everybody, welcome back to that Eurovision Site. As always, our Melo interviews continue on as we head on to the final week, and I have the pleasure of being back with me, Mr. John Lundvik.
Hey!
Hey John, how you doing?
I'm great. It's final week. I can really see the nerves in the air, and that's it's a good feeling, really.
So last time we talked, we just basically qualified for the final. So I just wanted to ask you, what was going through your head when you were in the green room itself and you were just receiving the votes, and you was like, because it was head on head between you and Alvaro. So it's like Alvaro, then John, and John's like, and then at the end it was just like John.
Yeah.
So what was going through your head at the time?
No, I mean it's this year it's different rules.
Mm-hmm.
I mean when Oscar, the leader of the program, pulls in that little thing, at that moment you do. You see who has the most votes, and it's never done that way before. So you never know who's got the most votes, which I think is like, okay, who got the most votes? But when I was sitting there getting 12 after 12 after 12 after 12 after 12, I was like, whoa, this is like the biggest receipt ever. Mm-hmm. That was such a blessing. Really, really good.
And obviously you're like, I think your face when you were like, when Oscar said, oh, you're through, and then I think, was it your kids like on the, when you were walking up and you were like, oh, Dad's gone through to the final.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, it's nowadays I'm a father of 3.
Yeah.
And of course it's emotional when you have your kids in the arena, and a night like that happens. It's such a cool thing. And also bringing my family on board the dream is really cool.
Okay then, so I think we didn't get a chance to go a bit deeper last time we were talking. So what is the song actually about? Like, what was the creative process that it ended up being your entry as it is? So I don't know if you're able to just like guide me through like what was the reason behind the song? Like, what did you want to say? In the song,
of course. First we wrote Lights Go Low, which is the English version. But I wanted to do something that nobody expects. In other words, do a song in Swedish. And I also want to do a song that means something to me, and therefore I made it in Swedish, and it got the name Änglavakt, which means angel guardian. That's the way it is. I really wanted to do the rehearsal in English when the international jury sees the program, but we're still in the process of talking it through.
Okay, then, well, with the staging, did you have a hand on that? Because it's very simplistic on its own. It's very simple, light, and it's just you. So I'm guessing that was all you, or did you have any help?
No, we spoke about it, because all the other numbers in Sweden are so much things going on. In Eurovision, it's the opposite around. For example, vola, vola, vola. But it's one of those numbers that really hits you, because it's only her, the camera, and her. So I wanted to do something really naked and vulnerable.
And I'm guessing this goes without saying that you're not going to change anything.
No. Of course we're going to change small pieces here and there, but in the big picture, no.
Okay then. All right then. Moving on, because you're in the final, obviously.
Yes.
And it's 3 out of 3 now.
Yep.
And obviously, again in contention for the contest and potentially going to Turin. How are you holding up thinking, oh, actually, no, oh God, I'm going to have to do this again?
Yeah.
Because obviously last time you were very, very, overall, like, very tiny close. So I just wanted to know, like, okay, might not have the best ending per se, but are you excited about the potential that you might be going that direction again?
Yeah, I really am, because Eurovision is more like a vocal competition. Melodifestivalen is more a song competition. And if I go to Turin, it's going to be such a cool moment being able to perform and be able to sing in this way. You know, only me and the piano, and just showing off my singing.
So my question to you is, you've got this set staging now.
Yep.
If you end up winning,
Yes.
and potentially, I've got two scenarios for you. Would you, first of all, would you change the staging again?
Of course.
And second, Änglavakt or Lights Go Low, or a mixture of both?
That's a really good question. Of course, it's going to be Lights Go Low. Yeah. Of course, because it's an international competition, and it makes more sense singing a language that people in Europe can understand and relate to.
But if you were given the chance, would you add a bit of Swedish in there, or no? Because
that's a good question. I really don't know. Maybe that's a cool thing. It makes it
because
up,
Eurovision fans are clamoring for Sweden to send something in Swedish.
They are.
Yeah, they are,
yeah.
Because everyone's just like, it's like everyone's just sending their songs in English.
Yeah, but
so,
here I am.
and I'm like, and in Sweden's case, it's been a very long time since they've done it.
Yeah, I know. But again, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
But that can be an alternative. You never know. I mean, I think it's so beautiful when countries send their own languages.
Yeah.
Because it's Eurovision. It's not Änglavision. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we'll see. But I'm happy that Eurovision has those thoughts.
Yeah. Okay, then. So we'll go a bit lighthearted now.
Yeah.
Obviously, Eurovision attracts new fans, and obviously they find out these selections are like Mello. Obviously, we've had the show last time, but there are still people who are like, okay, I'm gonna watch the Mello final for the first time, and they'll see you.
Yeah.
And of course, they might not know Too Late for Love,
Yeah.
but now they'll know Änglavakt or Lights Go Low.
Yeah.
If they end up watching the show on Saturday and say, ooh, I really like John Lundvik's entry, and I want to know more about his music catalog, where would you suggest they begin?
Come to my living room and I will sing for you. No, but I think start on Spotify, because that's the platform today that most of the music is released. Lights Go Low is now released on YouTube with a video. So I mean, start there. And I hope to see you guys.
So no specific track that you want them to sing? Other than Too Late for Love.
No, exactly. No, but I really love... I did a cover on Adele, which I'm really proud of. So try to search on John Adele cover.
Oh, okay. Well, can't wait to hear that.
Yeah.
Another thing I'd like to ask you is that, of course, Eurovision is this big family. If you don't get the chance to come back this year, would you still want to try again in the future to hopefully do it again?
Definitely, I want to be a part of Eurovision again. In what form? I don't really know. As an artist, sure, but yeah, let's see. I mean, I would. Being a host would be lovely. I mean, it's worked before, so you never know. But first things first.
Okay, then. All right, then. And one final thing, then. Just to wrap things up, because we had a long day.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Obviously, you're going to come into this. We don't know what's going to happen. What would you want to say to the international viewers listeners who are listening to us right now?
I would say listen with an open heart and with an open mind, and I hope you guys can relate to my vocals, even though you don't know the language, and I hope you feel what I'm trying to give.
All right, then. Tack så mycket, Johan and Lycka till.
Bye.